First down here for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make some. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Lobos keep the football on the move. They'll test the right side here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Looks like he's going to run it. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. The Lobos will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos.
What an opening drive.
The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a...
And the Lobos offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll go with the ground game man. Running back takes the handoff. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Henry. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. And the Lobos begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it for a big gain. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Tackle made after the completion. 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He's got enough for the first down and still going. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. It is 1st and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Second down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback dropping back. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. And it's complete downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Lobos.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays down.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Toss play, running right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. It's an important first down on that running play.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. That's a strong stiff arm. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Can he make it to the marker? Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And they hand it off to the back. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's going to take off. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Touchdown, New Mexico. Still no answer for this offense. So a long, methodical scoring drive. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Receiver makes the grab. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Now here's the toss play. Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. The Lobos with 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Henry. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Wide receiver gets the ball trying for the end zone. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now, your own...
And the Lobos offense is back out there. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. Throws a stiff arm. He shreds the tackle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And that's good for a first down near the 40. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the second down play. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Third down after that running play. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. First and goal. Late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. The Lobos expect to be able to run the clock out here in the final minute for the W. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third.
Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For the first time ever, national champions and your kings of the college football world, the New Mexico Lobos.